it switched it to default, and you want it to be on Yeti. Yeah, bottom one. There we go. Click OK. Now you see it bouncing. Now we got sound.
How's it going?
What up, guys?
We're back.
No, I can't recreate that when every once in a while, I don't know, my computer reset while I was out, and it restarted everything, and I think it reset my defaults, and so I don't know how to simulate that. So I was taking that as an opportunity to show James how to get the mic back when that happens, showing him that the mic wasn't bouncing on my screen. So, what up, Garrett?
All right, we're here.
Welcome, guys. All right, I was out a couple of days. Had to go drop the wife and kids off at the airport. So, my wife's from Greece, and she travels home every summer, and took the kids with her. I go with her sometimes. I didn't go this summer, so I am stagnant for the next couple months. But just got back from dropping them off. So, yeah, man, y'all have my full attention for the next little while. Yeah. Thank God he's back. You say that now. Let's see if I can hit anybody. All right, so here, before we jump in, let me get you guys to pick the repacks. I need a number between 1 and 9 and a letter between A and F. A, B, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I always let you guys pick the repacks if I can. So let me get a number between 1 and 9, letter between A and F. First one I see show up on my phone. Let's see what comes up. There's a little bit of a delay. All right, 7's first number. See, look, notice the screen over there? Look at the order it showed up there, and the order shows up here. Yep. So sometimes it shows up in different order. I just got to use what's in front of me. So 7 is the box. That's the first one I got. Give me a letter between A and F. A, B, C, D, E, or F. Time for Jeremy to get in some trouble. I'm capable. I'm certainly capable. Between A and F, and hang on a couple. There we go. B in first. All right, 7 and B. Okay. 7 and B. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and B. A, B. There we go.
Good picks.
Those are the studs. Yeah, once you clear those over. We need some space to play with. Perfect. All right, you guys always pick the repacks, so we'll put those over here. Actually, we'll put under those. Still, we miss Regan. Still undetermined on James. I haven't let him pull for you yet. It's coming up. I think I'm gonna let him open some of the live fills here. If you're up for it, yeah, I might when it comes time to open them up. Just give him a few reps opening the box.
I got lucky hands.
There we go. All right, time to prove it. Speaking of live fills, so here are my options, guys. Got a couple live fills up. We just got restocked on Finest. I got like 7 loose boxes of Finest, which is almost a case. It's an 8-box case. So I've got Finest on the right. And if anybody wants a cheap break, I'm going to keep chugging through this last case I've got of these 2021 Bowman Jumbos. So Topps Finest, I'm at $59 a spot. Each spot is good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So $59 gets you 3 teams. That is this list here, 1 through 10. So if you want to participate in that one, just give me a number between 1 and 10. But do me a favor, specify it's for Finest, because on the other side, I've got Bowman Jumbo. This is the same Bowman that we're breaking today, except this is the 2021 version. 2025 is like $550 to $600. The 2023s, 2022s, those are all $600 plus boxes. 2021 didn't have as strong of a first Bowman class, so it's only a $150 box. Now you still have non-first prospects, you have rookies, you have some vets. There's other chase in there. We've gone through the checklist. There are some pretty good chasers in there. They're a little shorter. They're a little bit longer shots, but that's why it's a 3-auto jumbo box at $150. So $15 a spot. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. That's your list over here on the left side, 1 through 10. So if you want to participate in that one, just specify for me again, Bowman versus Topps Finest.
Garrett, I got you. Richard, I got you.
And let's see. So look, see how Richard and Chase, you got 2 comments coming on top of each other? So check, yeah. So look here to see who got it first. Richard, I got your spot 6 first. Chase, so Richard's comment came in just before yours did. Can I get you a different number on Bowman, bud? I got 1 and 6 for finest for Garrett. So Garrett, will start you off on finest. Richard's got spot 6 in Bowman, and then Chase, if I can get a different number from you, bud, we'll get you a different number on that Bowman list. The big thing on these guys, do not send payment unless we close. If for whatever reason we don't end up closing, then no worries, no harm, no foul. We tried. We'll end the stream. I'm not going to stay on here all night. I'm not going to make you wait on it all night. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So if it doesn't end up closing, you don't worry about sending. That way I don't have to worry about sending a refund back. And if it does close, shoot payment over. Now for the payments, I've got pinned at the bottom of the chat. Oops, sorry. A little bit. There we go. I've got it pinned down here at the bottom of this comment. So the PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. We want to make sure those are all coming in as friends and family, not goods and services. So the Venmo and Cash App, those are my personal Venmo and Cash App. The PayPal, we still have Jason's personal PayPal. So the Venmo account did the same thing that our Cash App account did, which is we had some people who were sending payments, not 1 or 2 people. It was a lot of people, so it's nobody in particular. But there was just, we were getting a lot of payments. People were sending in Yankees for, $200. And their bots are picking those up as bets. They think that we're bookies taking a $200 bet for the Yankees to win or something. And so, just the bots went through, caught it. We were trying to get it freed back up, but I don't know if it's going to work or not. It never did come back for Cash App, so we might lose that Venmo account. For right now, we're just using our personals, and I'm just, if you can send it to Gold, PayPal, great. If not, send to Venmo or Cash App, and I'll forward it over for you. No big deal. And let's see, Brian's grabbing a random. What you put him in?
I gave him
10. All right, Brian, you got spot 10.
Rich.
James gave you the 10 spot. Rich got 8 and 4. Bowman, cool. So yeah, we'll keep working on those. We'll keep trying to fill those as we go throughout the break. Like I said, if anything we're able to close, we will run that right afterwards. And let's see, Brian Runke, your credit amount, I think I told you 39. It's actually 40. It's 40 on the nose. So you got a $40 overpayment. So we can apply that on the live fill. Hoping we close. All right, here is the first of the 10 boxes, though. Best of luck, guys. We'll start with the retail, as always. There is a paper spot, so the base paper, the unnumbered base paper is being auctioned off. High bid takes it, highest bid over the course of the break. I got that right up here. So we'll open the bidding at $10. It's the unnumbered base paper from the Bowman Jumbo, the 2 Blasters, and the 2 Megas. If it's numbered or autoed, it does go with its team. So I'm just going to kind of skim those. I'll pull out the chasers to top load. Aaron Estrada first, Wenhui Pan first, and 3 base there. All of the chromes, those will get sorted and shipped. We got our 1 reptilian here. Was that a football spot?
Yeah, that's my post.
Okay, gotcha. Greatness loading, Roki, we'll sleeve him up. Pablo Guerrero and Jared Sundstrom, first reptilian unnumbered. Kobe Mayo, Rockstar rookies. Charlie Condon, we'll top load that for the paper spot, whoever ends up taking that. Josh Noth first and Jacob Bresnahan first. Yeah, my wife and kids flew to Athens. They got there this morning. They left out of Seattle. It was weird. We couldn't really get them a good flight out of Portland, but we got them something out of Seattle. So we drove up to Seattle Tuesday night, stayed the night in a hotel, had Wednesday, like during the day, out in Seattle yesterday, and then took them for the flight yesterday evening, drove home. So, man, it was tough. My oldest, she's 9, and it hit her as we were parking the car. And she broke down. Oh, it was so hard. Charlie Condon, VIP. Yeah, I was tugging at the heartstrings. Kyle Teal and Hayden Alvarez first. It was just, I think it just sunk in that she wasn't gonna see me for like 2 months. The little one didn't care. she was fine. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. Sleeve that. Bo Walker first and Zach Showalter first. Tell you what that means for you guys, though. I'm going to be available on the weekends. I might play with some Saturday breaks.
Yeah.
Cam Caminiti, 85 on the top 100. Jesus Tolero first. And, ooh, Weatherholt. Nice. J.J. Weatherholt, 26 out of 199 going to the Cardinals. That's Brian.
Brian.
We'll take him on color. One of the top chasers in the set. J.J. Weatherholt, 7th overall pick in the draft. That one's numbered to 199. Nice, bud. Good start. Good start. Just a start, though. All right. Definitely take that out of the blaster, though. Blaster 2. Here we go. What's up? Oh, okay. I do that. I do that a lot, actually. Weatherholt on the Hobby Stars. It's a base insert. Walters first and Zaire Hope. Should get our unnumbered reptilian here. Is it not updated? Yeah, you just got to scroll.
It's like the wrong one.
Is it not updated?
No.
Hit refresh.
There we go.
I just got stuck.
Is it the same for football? He asked for Richard.
PayPal.
PayPal.
Yes. For football, yep, same friends and family. Yet, Richard, you always send to that gold. I don't bother correcting it because we don't get hit with fees on that one. So I'm not gonna. I am totally fine with that. Like I just there's some people that I know. There's a few people that just always send to gold. No problem at all. I know that it's over there. I know to go check it. And yeah, we don't get hit with fees on that one. So
I got spots 3 and 9 for Casey on Finest.
nice.
All right.
Greatness loading. Kevin McGonigal, Andrew Painter, and then Hagen Smith on the Reptilian. 3 and 9 to Casey on Finest. Rockstar rookies, Rhett Lauder, Will Simpson first, Humberto Cruz first. And Brian's grabbing spot 2 on Bowman Jumbo. You got it, bud. Aiden Miller, VIP. Jonathan Long first, Emilian Petre first. Kobe Mayo, Rookie of the Year favorites. Caden Kendall first and Jack Lyons first. All right, last pack is where we got our numbered in the last one.
Lee, number 2 on Finest.
You got it, Lee. And we're going to get a numbered in the back of this one, too. Green Grass coming, one of my favorites. Green Grass will be to 99. Brandon Sproat, 35 on the top 100. Jonah Tong first. And Jonathan Long, Cubbies, 96 out of 99.
Lee.
Lee Soniga with the Cubs. Jonathan Long. All right, so those are the 2 blasters. Let's go megas. I got 2 blasters, 2 megas. Doesn't really cost much to add the retail boxes in. I like to throw them in there because they do hit. We'll pull short prints out of those, image variations. We will definitely get some numbers. I mean, we pulled red to 5s out of retail. I have yet to hit that magical superfractor out of retail, but you see people post them all the time, like out of a mega box. So I'm still hunting for one of those. These first packs are going to be just straight up base packs. So first Bowman's about the best we're going to do in these, but there's 2 packs in the back there. That's why we open these mega packs. Bishop Letson first. Cody Freeman first. McGonigal first Bowman and Jose Perella first. See, Mayer popped a couple bombs.
Yep.
Two. He had a twofer.
Yeah, it's like second game, I think.
That's awesome.
Right
That's
now,
awesome.
Rangers are killing it with Wyatt Langford and Evan Carter.
There we go. Corey Lewis first and Lucas Ramirez first. Good time to be cracking into some 24 Bowman.
Yes. They got a 16-3 win.
16-3. Who'd they beat?
Langford, the Twins.
Nice. Big Christmas.
Evan Carter's hitting 903 OPS right now. So
Jeez.
that's like all-star level.
John Kinsey Noel, red rookie. Going to the Guardians. That is Nick Pappas. Red rookie on Big Christmas. Let's top load that one. Jack Caglione and Samuel Basallo.
The trade deadline is coming up too. It's gonna be crazy.
When is the trade deadline?
I think it's like the end of July.
Let's go. You got some time. Color. Come on, be on an auto. Travis Bazana. Victor Rodriguez first Bowman. Sammy Stafura first. Rookie on the Mega. James Wood rookie. There we go. Couple good rookies. 290 out of 299. Nats. John Spurbeck. And then Dodgers. Brian getting the Mega Roki Sasaki rookie. Take both of those. There's Wood on color. Sasaki. Mega. And then number dos.
All right.
Yamamoto second year. Dodgers pitchers coming. Fernando Tatis. First Bowman Winston Santos. Nick York, Rookie of the Year favorites. And come on. No color. Ellie, second year. Second year Ellie. We will sleeve all of the megas though. All right, last of the retail. We start getting into some hits. Can definitely still hit out of retail. Topps does a really good job out of their retail lines, especially compared to Panini. We break a lot of Panini for football, and I mean it is pretty rare to pull autos out of Panini boxes. Honestly, even numbered, but you get quite a bit of it out of Topps. Chase Hampton first and D'Angelo Ortiz first. Topps Finest. Ben, that is a 2-auto box. Yeah, always has been. I don't think they've changed that anytime recent. They changed the layout of the box. It used to be like a Bowman Chrome in that it had like the 2 mini boxes, 1 auto in each mini box, and now it's a flat box with 6 total packs. But same auto count, 2 autos per box there. I don't think they changed anything other than just like the pack configuration. Lazaro Montez, Connor Griffin. Probably a little less base. Ugarte first, Sebastian Walcott. And then last base pack out of the Megas. Luis Pena first. Dylan Fine first. We'll take the Pena. Come on. Come on. Cam Smith, Mega. Jackson Jobe, Mega. Trey Turner, Mega. Freddie Freeman, Mega. And Hurston Waldrop, rookies. That's on the prospects there. Wyatt Langford. Kevin McGonigal. We'll take that one for the Tigers. Francisco Lindor. Rhett Lauder, Rookie of the Year favorites. And Ashley Andujar first. Saw the Rockies got excited there for a minute. A little slower box on that one. Nothing numbered. Do get the McGonigal, though.
I'll get you started on paper.
You got it, bud. All right. So, Christopher Lime, going to start us off. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. C. Limer. There we go. All right. let's jump into some hobby. Let's start getting some hits. 23 Inception is my last 23 Inception box. Had this one sitting back there marinating for a minute. Should have one auto here. Stone Garrett. Trey Turner. Alex Bregman. Zach Neto, rookie. All right, the parallels. Bo Naylor is to 150. That's 40 out of 150 for Naylor. You'll have to cut the corner on that.
Thick ones, right?
You can use a thin one here if you cut the corner. Unnumbered, Pete Alonso on the green. So that's a sleeve only.
Okay.
And then our auto, it's going to be, I think that's a silver signings. Gold signings, Garrett Mitchell to 25. Let's go. 11 out of 25. Nice hit for the Brewers. Milwaukee, Brian. So silver signings gold. I don't know why they wouldn't. What would we lose? So gold signings, but it's, yeah, silver signings auto. Gold to 25, Garrett Mitchell. Nice rookie auto. Take that all day. Oh, those the thick ones?
Yeah.
So these will go in 100 points?
100 point. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's Garrett. All right, let's go Topps Chrome Black. For the Baroa. Like it. I like it.
Jose? Who's that? Baroa.
Yeah, it's so. Is he still with the Jays, Christopher? Is he? You said he got. Did he end up getting traded? But yeah, he's got autos, and I guess Christopher and his daughter are like they know the guy, and like yeah, she's had some really close access with him, and evidently he's been really cool, and she is now she's trying to build that whole set out.
Big fan. That's awesome.
A Rosarina. Julio. Shea Whitcomb, rookie. Reese Hines, rookie. Paul Goldschmidt, and Jackson Merrill. 97 out of 199. My pods guy over here.
Yeah. Future Hall of Famer, maybe?
It's a little early, but okay. I like it. I like the optimism.
He's got the exact swing as Freddie Freeman.
Let's see if he gets the exact results.
He so far has.
Yeah, he's looked really good. Very promising.
He got robbed of the rookie of the year, in my opinion, by Paul Skeens.
He was traded to the Dodgers, Christopher. You say he got robbed by Skeens? Jacob deGrom, Jackson Merrill, base. Trey Sweeney, rookie. Brian Reynolds, David Festa, and our blue, Bobby Witt. Color match. 149 out of 150. Color match for KC. Richard Adams.
Brian was the Merrill.
We just got this one. We literally just got this one to 199. Yeah, first one out. No autos yet.
And then KC was Richard.
All right, our auto is Brooks Lee. There you go, Twins. 162 out of 199. Rookie auto for the Twins. Who had him? Chase?
Chase Watson.
There you go, Chase.
Good stuff.
So 25, Topps Chrome Black, rookie auto to 199. Brooks Lee. All right, let's hit Bowman. Bowman Jumbo. For what it's worth, this box has been calling to me. The tongue on this one is sticking out like different. It's not tucked in. I think that's right. I think it was this one. This little lip right here. Just fold it over a little different than the others. I think it was this one. Might have been a different one. No, it's a different one that's bent back. That's the one I'm, not the one I'm thinking of. Actually, I think we broke that one Monday. Set the pick of the Chrome Black Rainbow. Think it's completed. Uh-oh. How many parallels was it? Dude, rainbows are there's like I'm OCD. I'm not the right person to be doing those. I stress out. All right. Jesus Made. We'll top load that for the paper spot. Yeah, once I start it, man, I have to finish it. Cam Kemenady 85 on the top 100. I got one done, and I know better than to do that again. Cam Smith, Greatness Loading. Robert Calaz. Javier Magellan first. Walker Jenkins. Didier Fuentes first, and Quinn Matthews first. Top load that for the paper spot. Edgar said 7 and 3 on 21. You got it, bud. Nine or 10 on Topps Chrome Black. That's not as bad. Started on Series 2. Is he Jays in Series 2? Or is he Dodgers? Probably still Jays, I would think. Though I guess they'll probably put him with the Dodgers on update. Brandon Sproat, 35 on the top 100. Jace Young, Rockstar Rookies. Charlie Condon, Greatness Loading. Cooper Pratt, VIP. Cade Horton, Nate Nankiel, Jackson Humphreys, George Klassen first, and Christian Moore.
9 or 10 on Chrome Black.
No. I was asking how many parallels in the rainbow. He was telling me in Topps Chrome Black there's 9 or 10 parallels.
All right. Garrett with the bookends. We got one left. Number 5.
There we go. One spot left in Bowman. Got numbered paper coming up. Remember, numbered goes with its team. That is Kyle DeBarge. Not bad. We'll take it for the Twins. So you're looking for 177 out of 199 for the Twins.
All right, closing.
We've got him. 5 on Jumbo to close. Got it, bud. Gary Gilhill, 99 on the top 100. Weatherholt Hobby Stars. Greatness Loading Bryce Rayner. Bryce Eldridge VIP. Chase Hampton first. Lazaro Montez. Ugarte first. O'Neill Perez first. Gregory Barrios first. So we are closed on round 1 of Bowman Jumbo. So that'll be the first thing we crack into. If you guys want to go ahead and send over for that now, you can. But don't feel pressured if it means you got to jump out of the stream especially. We're not even going to check payments until like this main break is done. So we still got a minute. If you can and you want to go ahead and send, feel free. But like I said, not a rush. You've got the base 1 of 1. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, is that gold or yellow coming? Looks a little gold. Bubba Chandler, 11 on the top 100. All right, we got round 2 loaded up. Skeens, Hobby Stars, base insert, Rockstar Rookies, Drew Thorpe, Jack Caglione, VIP. Yostinson Garcia, first Bowman. We'll sleeve that one up. Seaver King, Chase Mobley, first. Yoferi Rodriguez, first Bowman. And Kellen Lindsey, that is yellow to 75. 35 out of 75 for the Dodgers. That's Brian.
Are you trying to close it, Casey? Or are you trying to promote
I think he's just promoting it, saying, come on, let's close it. You know what? So SAH, round 2's up right now, bud. Yeah, grab your spots. We usually film a few rounds at a time, so I figured we probably run a couple of them. So, yeah, grab your number, bud. Number 74 on the top 100, PGA Morlando. Numbered paper is Kumar Rocker. 246 out of 499 going to the Rangers. Dylan Cruz, Rookie of the Year favorites. Matt Shaw, VIP. Anderson Brito first. Chen Wei Lin first. Richard Maddock first. Jose Perella first. And Samuel Basalo.
They had the day off. Or no, they played the Diamondbacks. Yeah, I don't know if they won though. Did they play the Diamondbacks? That's tomorrow. Yeah, they don't have a game today.
No game today? Pods off?
Yep. 4 and 8 on.
Got him. SAH, those years, bud. Six on the top 100, Max Clark. Otani, Hobby Stars. Friend Yerber Montilla first. Aiden Miller, Peyton Ellis first. Hyun Seok Jang first, and Cam Smith. Trying to sweat these autos down. Dodged them so far. Got something coming up at the end. Refractor, maybe? 16 on the top 100, Noah Schultz. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Josue Briseño first. Tibbs, Ortiz first. Jose Perdomo, and Esteban Gonzalez is a refractor. First Bowman, 478 out of 499. D-back swept the M's. Dude, I'd like to go to a Mariners game at some point. It was a really easy drive up to Seattle yesterday or last couple of days, and yeah, you see the Mariners Stadium from the interstate, and yeah, I do want to go to a game.
Yeah, I think the Diamondbacks are desperate right now. They're either going to sell or they're going to go on a heater. The flame is getting closer to it.
Dink Hens 38 on the top 100. Red rookie, Kobe Mayo. We'll take that. O's. That is Terry James. And then backwards for no reason. Just a tease, Sebastian Walcott. Let's see. Top load Mayo. Red rookie. Luis Pena first. Braylon Payne, Yumin Lin, and Caleb Lomavita first. How's football doing? What do we got missing on that one?
It's been dry.
How many spots left?
11.
Oh, still 11?
Yeah, I posted that like 30 minutes ago.
Okay. So we got 11 teams left in the open football break. If anybody's interested, I can drop a link if y'all need it. Charlie Condon first on the paper for the paper spot. $28 on the top 100, Robert Calaz. Rockstar rookies, Luis Angel Acuna. Nick Kurtz, VIP. Jesus Made, first chrome. Chase Burns, Kyle DeBarge, first. Carlos Tavares and Cameron Sullivan, first. There's Made. And that is now one of each of the big three for the base paper spot. Oh, no, I take that back. I thought I had a Weatherholt. So 2 Condons and 1 Made. Still looking for Weatherholt. I really thought we got his. Do we not? I thought we had it early. I guess not. Okay.
did.
Weatherholt
A numbered
paper?
Weatherholt.
No, it's the numbered. Yeah, I'm talking about the paper. All right. 3 packs should be 3 autos. Here we go. Sounds good, Richard?
Here we go.
Yeah, there's the link there in the chat if anybody wants to check out football. We got a 6-boxer, 11 teams left. I think the 2 big ones are the Falcons and the Vikings, if I'm not mistaken. I think everything's under 100. There's Weatherholt. So we do get 1 of each. 2 of 1. 2 of 1.
The Bears were one.
Oh, that's right, the Bears. They are the big one. Chase Burns, 17 on the top 100. So of the 11 teams, you got 3 big ones. Bears, Vikings and Falcons. Yeah. Numbered is our auto. Jesus Lopez, first Bowman, purple auto, 85 out of 250 going to Texas. Rangers are Nicholas Schmidt.
Another Texas behind.
There we go. Yermi Cabrera first. Hagen Smith, Sammy Stafora first. Travis Bazana and D'Angelo Ortiz first. So first auto is on color. There's Weatherholt paper. Next up, got a reptilian back there for the Halos. Tyron Lorenzo, 63 on the top 100. Red rookie, Adele Amador. Is Cole Fontanelli, first Bowman Reptilian. Cody Freeman first. Franklin Arias first, base chrome. Alejandro Rosario first. Jack Penny first. And then refractor auto, Jose Perella. So Guardians, that was Nick Pappas to 499. 429 out of 499 for the Guards. Jose Perella. Going to top load Amador. 1 auto left in this one. 2 on color already, so really high likelihood this last one's going to be a base auto. Hopefully a big name. Yeah, Randy, I'm sure we are going to get it. I just don't know when we are going to get it, but I'm guessing we probably will. Yeah, I wasn't here for release day on it, so I didn't go out and get any from the LCS. Have you guys opened any of it? How's it been? Anybody had any good luck or bad luck with Series 2? Kyle Teal, 22 on the top 100. Usually I get with Trent and find out how he did with it. I'm assuming he lined it yesterday, but I actually didn't check. Trey Sweeney, Rookie of the Year favorites. Asbel Gonzalez first. Malcolm Moore first. Bryce Rayner. Nibel Mariano first. Marcos Torres first. Greatness Loading, Thomas Sajasi. And first Bowman, base auto, Lucas Ramirez. So first Bowman auto, Ramirez for the Halos. Terry James. Some say garbage, some pull Griffey. That's about right. That's how it usually goes. Yeah, we don't typically break a ton of Series 1, Series 2. Like, the Series 1 that I have right now, like whatever I have left in Series 1, for the most part, is just being used for
All right, we got a Falcon.
giveaway packs. Right. For the mini packs. Falcons are down?
Yes.
There we go. There you go. Thank you, sir. All right, sounds like Falcons are off the board in football. So 2 big teams left, 10 total. Bunch of smaller teams, too. All right, here comes Finest. There is all the base paper. It's all the base paper from the break, led by 2 Charlie Condons, 1 Jesus Mate, 1 JJ Weatherholt. So High bid is currently at 10. And here comes Finest. Like I said, first time we've cracked into Finest. It's been a while. It's been a good minute since I had any Finest. So, have been out. Just got a light restock. Somebody had a few boxes. They were offering for a good price. I was like, you know what? We'll take it. You're good? All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Yeah, Series 2 is not very expensive, though. That's the big draw to it. It's a pretty inexpensive box, typically. So, Riley Green, Rafi Devers, Reed Detmers, Jordan Lawler, Nolan Shanuel, rare rookie. Ryan Mountcastle is 70 out of 325. Jordan Lawler, checkered rookie. Ronnie Mauricio, finest rookies. And then first auto is Gio Urshela. I just wrote his name out. Henry Davis on the refractor. We'll sleeve all the refractors. Angels were Terry James. It's back-to-back autos. Urshela. That's a base auto. No number on Lawler. Go ahead and top load it, though. Rare checker. Going to Zona. Andy Estrada. All right, first auto down. Still got another one. Also have both repacks, so hang tight. Lourdes Gurriel, Grayson Rodriguez, Brenton Doyle, Vinny Pasquantino. Nice. This is probably going to be an extra auto. Barry Zito. A's. Where are we at?
Zito.
John Spurbeck. Oakland A's from 11/7 of 2002 on the finest moments. Base auto. Usually when we get these moments autos, they are typically extra. Not guaranteed, but usually extra. Yohan Moncada to 99. Christopher Morel on the checker. Yordan Alvarez, Future So Bright. Jung-Hoo Lee, a Rivals die cut. Zach Geloff, refractor. Who's that?
Jay Greer. He might be new.
Yeah, I think he is.
Okay.
If it doesn't save, you know how to do it?
Go to the main one, which is member info.
Do control and hit the down button. It'll take you to the next empty cell. Put your cursor there.
Where?
Click on that left side. Click in there anywhere. Click. Nope. Click right there. Control down. I'll take you control and down.
Oh, that push function.
Okay. It'll take you down to the last empty.
Cool. Jay Greer. Okay.
Now it'll let you enter. There's Zito. 2 spots in 21 Bowman. Sounds good, bud. You got it. You want to pick the spots, or you want us to throw you in a rando? Learned way too late. Yeah, Brian, you're absolutely right on it, man. It's a lot of people do like getting them to set build. It's a fun set to build because it's not super expensive, and honestly, you don't have to get that many boxes before you get down to be like pretty close. But you're right. Like it's such a deep checklist. It is really hard to hit the long stuff because there's so much of it out there. When you factor in all of the retail, I mean, there's so many like hanger boxes, blasters, megas, fat packs. Like, you know, Walgreens has an exclusive and Target has an exclusive, and like everybody gets their own exclusive line, and they all get pumped in with those base. So yeah, it's there's a lot of short stuff that's just kind of sporadically everywhere. It's a very largely produced set. Francisco Alvarez, Manny Machado, Mason Wynn, rookie. C.J. Abrams, Wyatt Langford, rookie. Jung-Hoo Lee, rookie refractor. Take that. Cal Raleigh, checker. Timelines. Have to check that one. Xander Bogaerts, finest blue. Timelines was Roger Maris. Yankees. And refractor, Carlos Correa. All right, looks like James is going to throw you in some randoms. If you want to move off those and change spots, just let us know.
Randoms? What do you mean?
Brian says he'll take 2 spots.
Oh, 2 spots. I thought you said spot 2.
Well, go ahead and leave in 2. He
Yeah.
didn't specify, so I'm assuming that's random.
I'm doing spot 10 today.
2 and 10. You liking the 10s? Okay. 2 and 10 it is. Unless, like I said, if you want to move, let us know. Acuna, Pete Crow Armstrong, base rookie. Here we go, Cubs. Jeremy Pena, Francisco Lindor, Henry Davis, Garrett Cole to 250, 145 out of 250, purple. Bryce Harper, blue, 63 out of 99 for the Phils. Trey Turner, finest blue. Arrival, Zach Geloff, and Jackson Churio on a refractor. We'll take the rookie refractor. There's only so many children's hospitals to donate base. That's really funny. Yeah, no, there's a lot. It fills a lot of Halloween bags. I get a lot of those. I swear every year I get somebody in my neighborhood that gives out cards. I love it. It's such a cool thing, but it's a lot of Series 1. They make little grab bags. My kids have never pulled a hit out of them. They also are more into Pokemon. There's the PD base. All right, 2 packs. Like I said, I think we might have an auto left. I'm thinking that auto is going to end up being an extra. That Moments auto. Logan Webb, Johnny DeLuca, Keibert Ruiz, Jackson Churio, base rookie, Royce Lewis, refractor, Justin Verlander, Evan Carter, checker. Another Timelines, Yamamoto, that's a refractor. Timelines is Lou Gehrig. Let's leave those. I'm going to top load that Yamamoto, and then Heston Kjerstad, rookie refractor. So that is a refractor Yamamoto insert. Let's leave that one up too. One more. Come on. Give me that auto. Devin Williams, Clayton Kershaw, Jose Ramirez, Gabriel Moreno, Jordan Lawler. Rare. Yoshida, 150 out of 200. Shane McClanahan, refractor. Sal Frelick, rookie checker. Finest, Ceddanne Rafaela. And we do get another auto. It's Weston Wilson. Okay. So Phillies, rookie auto. Base auto for the Phils. That is Mark Violi. And then that Yoshida was 159 out of 200 for the Red Sox. That is Andy Estrada. We do get the extra auto. Nothing wild out of that one, but we do get an extra auto. Repacks are coming up now. We got Multiverse and Jet Collection, so hang tight if you haven't hit yet. We still got 2. There's this one too. Okay. And base. All right, come on. We'll start with we'll do Jet Collection, then the Multiverse. If you haven't done so already, guys, be sure that y'all are getting the text messages. If you look down at the bottom of the screen, right down here at the very bottom, if you text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185, that is how I let you guys know about upcoming breaks. I send out a text message about 5 to 10 minutes, about 10 to 15 minutes prior to every single break that I post. I send a text message out just saying, hey guys, here's what I'm about to post today. I'll have the preview with like the picture, the box description, all of the team pricing, and I'll also include the exact time that I'm going to post the break. So like today's break was at, I believe it was at 4:15 Eastern. So at 4:14, I am on my phone ready to hit the post button. The moment my iPhone hits 4:15 or whatever the scheduled time is, I hit post. And so you know the exact moment that I'm going to be posting the breaks. So you guys, if there's a team you want to make sure to get, you can get in there and grab them quick. So if you want to get those text messages, just text the word baseball to that number at the bottom. It'll auto-opt you in, and then you can opt out anytime you want. All right. Not getting text again. Got them for about a day, then they stopped. Chris, did DM me your phone number. I'll go in and check it and make sure that you're on there. If you text the word stop to stop getting them, you have to text the word unstop to be turned back on. Like you can't text a baseball again. I've had that. I've gone back and forth to them about that, asking them to change that. They can't. It's a legal thing. If you text the word stop, if you go back to like when you texted stop, you'll see that there's an auto reply that says if you want to get back going again, you either text start or unstop, and they'll reactivate it. But if you didn't text stop and you're still not getting them, reach out. Let me know. All right, Orioles, Terry Basalo, a high prospect. 24 Bowman's best of 2024. That is a gold auto. 20 out of 50. PSA 9. One of the top prospects right now. We'll take that. There you go, Terry. Basalo auto. Let's see, we got, what up, Chris? See you, bud. We got you in for finest. All right, last box of the break. Come on. If I haven't hit you yet, best of luck here. This is box number 4 out of this case. I don't believe we've hit a headliner yet. Pretty sure we have not. They're all starting to kind of blur together on me, but I don't think we have. All right, this is a slab. Good luck. That's funny, man. All right. This one is Elijah Green. That is 2022 Bowman draft. He was a chaser at one point. I'm not sure what's up with him right now. That is a purple to 250. First Bowman, Nats, John Spurbeck. Yeah, he was one of the chasers. He was one of those like top 5 guys during 22 draft. You want to check him, see where he's at? So that is Chrome Draft Picks auto purple first Bowman to 250. 168 out of 250. Elijah Green on a 9.
He was first round overall pick number 5.
He was the 5th overall. Yeah, like I say, he was I remember him being a chaser. He was one of a handful. He was in that class with he was in 22s, which would have been Holiday. Yeah, it was Jackson Holiday's class.
He's in high A right now.
High A?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think he was. All right, last call here for the paper. So paper is at current high bid's only $10. It's all of that paper, and these are the headliners. So 2 Condons, 1 Made, and 1 Weatherholt. While y'all are finishing up last bids, let me give you guys a recap on the main break. Richard, I got rusty, man. I got to warm back up. No, we're saving it for the live fills, I guess. Usually that happens like if we have a really good break, the live fills are a little slower. If we have a not so great break, the live fills a lot of times will pop. So I'm hoping that's the case on this one. Like I said, would have liked to seen a little bigger hits in this one. We had Yoshida to 200, Yamamoto finest refractor, Pete Armstrong base rookie, Garrett Cole to 250, Bryce Harper to 99, Jackson Churio uncommon base, Young-Hoo Lee refractor, Moncada to 99, Ryan Mountcastle to 325, Jordan Lawler rare checker, Adele Amador red rookie, Made base chrome, Pena base chrome, Mayo red rookie, Esteban Gonzalez refractor to 499. Kumar Rocker to 499 on the paper. Kellen Lindsay to 75, yellow. Kyle DeBarge, purple paper pattern to 199. Bobby Witt to 150. Jackson Merrill to 199. Bo Naylor was to 150. Kevin McGonigal, first Bowman Mega. Luis Pena, first Bowman. Roki Sasaki, rookie on the Mega. James Wood, rookie Mega to 299. Junkinsey Noel, red rookie. Jonathan Long to 99, first Bowman, green grass. J.J. Weatherholt to 199 on the magenta reptilian. The hits. Casey said, can you take my 2 spots off of finest? Just got called. Yep, no worries, bud. We can do that.
No problem.
All right, so 3 and 9 opened back up on finest. Weston Wilson, Rookie auto out of Finest. Moments, Barry Zito auto. Gio Urshela base auto. Lucas Ramirez first auto. Jose Perella first Bowman refractor auto to $4.99. Jesus Lopez to $2.50 first Bowman purple auto. Garrett Mitchell to $25 Inception silver signings auto gold pen. Brooks Lee to $199 Topps Chrome black auto. Samuel Basallo to $50 best of 2024 autos gold. PSA 9 out of 24 Bowman's best. Then Elijah Green, Bowman 22 Bowman draft, purple to $250 first Bowman auto, PSA 9 as well. All right, and that, my friends, is the break. All right, last thing. Any other bids on the paper? Otherwise, Christopher's going to get it cheap. It's a good deal. I'll send feet pics. I'm going to pass on those feet pics. Oh, man. We got, what do we got? 4 spots left. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left on Finest. We do have round 1 closed for Bowman Jumbo. That's the 3 auto Bowman Jumbo box. Round 2 is filling. About halfway closed on that one. All right. Christopher is about to take it. Going once, going twice. There's like a 7-second delay, so don't try to snipe it. If you try to put in a comment the last second, it's not going to count. Once I say sold, I can't take any more payment. I can't take any more offers, so. And sold. It's yours, bud. Christopher, you got him for 10. I'm surprised that's all he went for, but you got it, bud. $10. Paper is yours for 10. There we go. Goodbye. All right. Gonna start checking payments for round 1 of Bowman. So again, the 2025 Bowman Jumbo is like a $550 box. 2024, 2023, those are like $600 boxes. 22 is another $600 box. 21, not so much because the first Bowman class just didn't pan out. But like I said, you've still got other prospects. There's rookies, there's vets. So there's still plenty of other chase in there. It's still a 3 auto jumbo box. It's only a $150 box, so $15 spots. And looks like we got a couple more down. So 1 and 3 in 21, 7 and 9 in 21, and 5. That might close round 2. 1, 9. Sorry, 1. Yep.
Jim Farley,
Jim's got 1 and 3. I think that might close round 2. James gonna update that list.
And then
5, 7, and 9 to Peter. And that does close it. Cool. All right, so that's round 2 closed. So when you guys are sending payments, just do me a favor. Make sure that they're going friends and family. Down here at the bottom, I've got it pinned at the bottom of the chat. So they're all friends and family. I've got PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. Those are all like our personal accounts. They're not the regular payments that you guys would normally send to for your break spots, because we want to make sure we're taking friends and family on those. Our Venmo got locked up. We may be losing it. I think they're still in the process of trying to figure out if we're going to be able to salvage it. But we had a lot of people who were sending payments and they were putting like the team names in the comments. They flagged us because they see a $200 payment come in that just says Yankees, and the assumption that they make is that we're bookies taking bets. So yeah, we got locked up for terms of service or terms of use, whatever you call it, for gambling. So I don't know if they're going to be able to get it opened up. That's okay, but if you've already sent to the regular PayPal, it's not that big a deal. The fees, like, they add up, but a fee for 1 or 2 payments here or there, it's not the end of the world. Just write one next time and we're good. Yeah, like I said, no big deal for one here and there. All right, so perfect. All right, so round 3 is up, and let's check some payments. Yep. So here, bear with me here 1 second, guys. We are full on round 2. Yes, sir. SAH, we are full. Hey, on this, write out his full thing.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Oh, I did.
No, it's right. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then we're going to copy. So the reason is when we go to paste it into into the sheet, into the master later,
It knows the whole name.
it's not going to recognize that name,
Okay.
but it will if we put the right thing in. All right, so here, let me go over here and check payments here real quick, guys. Bear with me 1 second. I'm out of the chat for just a minute.
Vikes and Raiders to J.
There we go. A few more football teams down.
And he paid all three already.
All right, so Chase, I've got you for one, bud. There's Chase. Go ahead, backspace. And then Rich, I've got you for a pair. Delete. There we go. And all right, so Rich got you for yours. Richard Adams, I've got yours. Let's see. Esger, I've got you for a pair. Oh, and okay, those look good. And then let me check on mine. Okay, so
Garrett.
yes, Garrett's got 3. And then Jim's got 2. Might be on the next page. Check down here for Chrome. See. All right, so that was from that. Peter's got 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, that must be, that's from earlier. Okay, let's see. Brian's got 40 in credit.
That's all Jay Greer, right?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, Brian's got some credit. Let's see. He's got 40 in credit, so here, cross that off. There's 1, and then 2, and it was just those, right, Brian?
The bottom one.
Okay. All right, and Brian Runke, you're good to go, bud. That's close enough. We got you close enough. So your credit will cover those 3 spots. You got 1 spot in round 1, 2 spots in round 2. It was within like $5. Close enough. All right, and then I think SAH is my last one. One, 2, 3. Yeah, SAH, bud. You are my last one. I got you for 45. Let me just refresh these. So I got all these different payment options. Looking. All right, I got you, SAH. I see it in there. We are good to go. So let me update you real quick. So 2 and that's my fault. Yes.
Okay.
All right, got it. All right, round 1 and round 2 are all paid up. Nope, you're good, bud. No worries. Yeah, Garrett, we can do that. For sure. All right. Can you grab those multiverse, that stack? All right. So Garrett coming off of the finest spots and grabbing a multiverse personal instead. All right, bud. Those are what we got left so far. Should be 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 multiverse left. And then I'll tell you, while you're picking your box 1 through 8.
Oh, all right.
Let me go ahead.
Let me pick.
Ooh, all right. Go for it, James.
My favorite number is number 6. We're going this one. Good luck.
All right. James got you picked. Somebody do me a favor. Give me another number. I need a number for the Bowman box. We filled 2 rounds, so I'm going to grab the first number I see. Will go to round 1. Second number I see for round number 2. 249, Garrett. Yeah, 249 on those. Friends and family, or if you want to add for the fee. That's either way, it's fine. All right, 4. So round 1 will go box 4. What about round 2? Another number between 1 and 6, not 4. Round 2 is going to get... I think on Friday we started seeing the issue. Or no, Monday. Monday for me. It was over the weekend is what it was. Yeah, I didn't break over the weekend, so I first was dealing with it on Monday. All right, Garrett, got it, bud? So round 1 went to box 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then box 1 to round 2. Round 2. Box 1 went to round 2. 2, 3. Box 4 goes to round 1. All right, so 1 and 2. There we go. Bam. All right, Garrett, do you want me to wait on your box, or do you want me to do it first? You tell me. All right, can you go ahead and start pulling up the random?
Yes,
Start
sir.
setting it up.
Okay. Go here. Choose the baseball teams. Not that one.
That's it. Just make it bigger. Make the whole thing bigger. It's too small to play in now. Make the whole screen bigger.
Yeah. Oh, just go to team info. Team list. Copy.
Christopher, I think you're good. I mean, the only thing would potentially be raw card reviews, but I have to go up and look for that. But I can check it here in a minute.
Oh, wrong one. Number 1.
Mm-hmm. That's 21
6,
Bowman.
12.
Yep, perfect.
And then that's it.
But look at the date. Look at the date you got.
Okay.
Got it. Perfect. And what I would do is I go ahead and copy everything and just dump it into the next round and have it ready.
Yes, sir.
Might as well. Yeah, we don't mind. We can wait.
Okay, number 2.
As we are getting ready to break number 1 right now. So I've got round 1, round 2. They're both all paid up. We got the boxes pulled. Garrett's picking up a multiverse personal to do after. He wants to hold off on that one. We're going to let that sweat a minute. So we're going to start with round 1. We just now got the random set up. So go to the other tab. You're on round 2. Let's get 1. There you go. And now go to the Excel. Next one.
This one.
Now here.
Go to.
No. Go. That's okay. So I don't want that to be there. I want you to minimize that.
Okay.
All right, so that way when we come back from here, if I minimize it, bam, there it is right there. Okay? Got it. All right, I'm going to let you drive.
Okay.
All right? Let's see.
Random view?
Uh,
Not yet.
yeah. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and get you guys some teams. All right. So here is the list. I'm gonna make this bigger here in just a second as I'm reading the names. I want you to click on each name so that it shows up in the formula bar. Nope. I don't want you. Yeah. We're gonna leave it small.
Okay.
Not that small. Like scoot it a little bit. Okay. Click on A1. There you go.
Okay.
So Garrett, I got you in spot number 1. Brian's in spot 2. Esger's in 3. Rich Tribue's in 4. Garrett Nable's in 5. Richard Adams is in 6. Esger's in 7. Rich Tribue's in 8. Chase Watson in spot 9. Garrett Nable's in spot number 10. This is going to be for 21 Bowman Jumbo round number 1. All right, so that's the list of people. Now, next up, I'm going to pull up the random. All right, so I've got 2021 Bowman Jumbo triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, 6/12/25. We're going to go 5 times on that randomizer. There is the list, Diamondbacks down through the Nats. That's all 30 spots on there. We're going to randomize that list 5 times. After that 5th and final randomization, that's the one we're going to use. We're going to take that 5th randomization. We're going to copy and paste the list, drop it next to your names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you're going to get 1, 11, and 21. Spot 2 will get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once that chat slowed down, we'll go ahead and break the box. Best of luck. 5 times. Here we go.
All right. Good luck.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I got the Royals. Get the 1. Go back up. Yeah, get the 1 too. Okay, got the Royals down to the Marlins. So we're gonna copy. Now they see that when you, So hold on, wait. So when you did that, they could see the little thing at the bottom, and then when the background screen showed up, that's what they saw as well. So there's going to be a blank there. So we want to try to, if you're going to do that, do it on this screen, not that one.
Okay. Paste it.
Okay.
I want the numbers.
I want the numbers.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I do want the numbers. Yep. So 11 through 30. You're just going to drag and drop. Go. Nope. Scroll up.
Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
Undo.
Just drag. Nope. Just drag and drop it. Keep going. There we go. 21.
All right.
Okay, now double click the margins so they tighten up.
Cool.
And then click in cell A1 and control and roll the mouse. There you go. All right, Garrett, I got you in spot 1 with the Royals, Diamondbacks, and Giants. Brian, we've got you with the Red Sox, A's, and Cubs. Esger Cortez with the Rays, Twins, and O's. Rich, I got you with the Stros, Tigers, and Nats. Garrett Nabel with the Blue Jays, Braves, Padres. Richard Adams with the Brewers, Rangers, and White Sox. Esger Cortez, Cardinals, Pirates, and Rockies. Rich Tribue with the Phillies, Reds, Guardians. Chase Watson with the Yankees, Mariners, and Angels. Garrett Nabel with the Mets, Dodgers, and Marlins. Garrett, hold on a second. There's not even done say anything about it, but the K is not silent in the. Okay, so is it Knable? Yeah, dude, absolutely correct me if I'm mispronouncing your all's names. I got a few people that they won't. Well, one guy in particular won't tell me if I'm pronouncing it right or not. He's like, "Yeah, we'll leave it a mystery." Dude, I get Reaganed all the time, so I get it. Correct me, man. Knable. All right, you got it. I'll remember that. I say I'll remember that. I'll probably jack it up about 10 times first, but
Okay.
I will get it eventually.
It's also Rassam.
Hold on.
Mason.
It's Russ. It's
good that we're being honest.
Russum, not Rusum. Russum. Okay. Keep them coming, guys. Mason Russum.
We have to say so many baseball players' names.
Oh,
so
I
it's
know.
like it's part of the job.
Well, what it is you say it wrong, but you say it wrong so many times that, like, you just assume it's right.
Tabaki? All right.
Tabaki.
I was thinking like...
No, you're good, man.
Like wacky tabaki.
Tabaki.
Okay.
All right.
Good to know. We got 2 more on the NFL.
Chase said the C is silent in mine. I think he's messed with me on that one. I will call you Hace if you want me to.
Ace. Ace.
Oh man. Let me see it real quick. Richard Adams says I got his right. Okay, that's good. Oh man. What do you want? I got the pooch in here with me. I'm gonna have my dog in here with me for the next 2 months.
Dexter. Give him a job.
He's a whiner. He wants attention. He wants cuddles. Yeah, I can't leave him at home for as long as I'm away from home.
Camera. Come here, Dexter. No.
You want to see the pooch? Here. Where you at? Here, buddy.
There he is. Do I have to change the view?
Yeah. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? Hey. You say hi? I did not pick him, but he turned out pretty cute. There's nothing up here for you. You see?
Yeah, he's our guard dog.
There's nothing for you up here. All right. Come on. Down you go.
There you go.
All right. All right. I don't see any action on trades. Let's hop in. Let's get started. All right. We'll go round one first. So I'm put these to the side, and I'm gonna turn these sideways. There we go. You need a little more room. Dude, my wife keeps telling me I should do that. When we were on drip, I started to do that, and like it was like a little tip jar for like $1, and I'd give him a treat, and like, dude, I was out of treats by the end of the night. He was gaining weight from the streams. It's like, yeah, we can't do that. He was loving it though. All right, come on. So 2021 Bowman Jumbo. Like I said, normally every other year this is like a $500 to $600 box. The only reason it's not more here is just because the first Bowman class just didn't really pan out too hard. So you're dealing more with vets, other prospects, not just the first Bowman class. You're almost hoping to not hit first. There are some decent ones that came out. Christopher Morel is in this one, for example. I think he's probably I probably got him down as my top from this class. But then, like when we were looking at the checklist, I mean, there's Bobby Witt autos, there's Jason Dominguez autos, there's Julio autos. There are plenty of other good teams good prospects in here. They're a little deeper chase, but they are in here. Like I said, for $15, for $5 a team, it's not bad, man. $150, I can't break a logo fractor box for $150. So we'll take a $15 spot all day. It's a fun. It's a little longer, but it's a fun cheap rep. Jeter to 10 made it in today. Posted off. Awesome, Mason. How's it look, dude? That's the one with the auto on the back too, right? From Tribute. All right, we got an auto right out of the gate. It's Beck Way going to the Yankees.
Sorry.
That's okay. Yanks were Chase Watson or Hayes Watson. Dude, that might have to be it from now on. Beck Way, first Bowman. See, Rookie of the Year favorites, Alec Baum. Alex Kirilloff, 31 on the top 100. Mick Abel, not a bad first. We'll top load that one. Ed Howard, Riley Green, Junior Severino first, Yolber Sanchez first. Now the Yankees. You have to help me remember some of those name corrections, by the way.
Okay.
Point that out if I do it wrong.
Tabaki.
Base paper being auctioned as always, guys. You know what? I don't know why I did this at 10. Change that to 5. I always start these at 5. Not as strong of a class, so we'll go a little cheaper. $5 on the paper. Usually $5 gets it too. Austin Hendrick, Futurist. Mackenzie Gore. Nolan Jones, 43 on the top 100. Jose Tina first. J-Dom as a prospect. Nick Lofton, Keone Cavasso, and Adinzo Reyes first. How's football coming?
We had the Bears and the Chargers go off.
Ooh, okay.
And we got
Futurist, Zach Veen. Positional promise, Asa Lacey. DL Hall, 71 on the top 100. Spencer Torkelson as a prospect. Cody Hoyes, Vidal Brujan, Seth Beer, and Julio prospect. Hit a Caleb RPA and Manny's today. Manny was telling me earlier today that that Caleb was like one on his list that he had to get. Or maybe he was telling me he knocked Caleb off the list. Maybe that's what it was. He was saying that Malik Neighbors is the last one left that he hasn't hit yet. That's awesome, man. Was that out of Resurgence? Resurgence has been fantastic. Like that, I don't know, dude. That box is loaded. I don't know why they don't sell for more than they do. Asa Lacey, Futurist, Cody Bellinger, Brett Beatty, 98 on the top 100. Robert Pousson, Taylor Trammell, James Beard, Jordan Groshans, and Jackson Rutledge, Atomic. Let's leave that one. Peter, was that you that got the Drake May 1/1? The 1/1 Super Drake May. Dude, I saw the picture of that. What's funny is that we pulled the /75 Drake May, and James was telling me, he's like, why don't we like post that on social media? And I'm like, it's not a bad card, but like the thing is, I mean, if it was like a 1/1, I would for sure post it. Or if it was something number lower, and then Manny goes and pulls that exact same card in a 1/1 like the very next break. It's like, wow, spoke that one in. Riley Green, Futurist, Fernando Tatis, Dalton Varsho, 78 on the top 100. Alexander Ramirez first. Royce Lewis, Edward Cabrera, Kevin Alcantara first. Yusnil Diaz base. Yeah, I love seeing the supers on RPAs. Those are great. Got a purple coming. Rookie of the Year favorites, Evan White. Cole Franklin with the first auto to 499. That's 430 out of 499 going Cubs. Cubs are Brian, two spot. Alec Thomas, number 50 on the top 100. Mario Feliciano, Corbin Carroll, Carson Tucker, Cade Cavalli, Bryson Stott to 250. 175 out of 250. So Stott as a prospect. That went to Rich.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Rich. So sorry, what was the number we have left? You might have told me. I forgot if you did.
For football?
Yeah.
6.
6 spots left.
Post it in the comments.
Nice. What's the biggest team left?
They're all about the same. 45 for the Giants
Okay.
and the Cardinals.
Okay.
And the rest are like 25, 35.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that'll be a cheap mini to close if it gets to there. See what it's like when we're done. Rookie of the Year favorites, Joe Adell. Talent Pipeline, Red Sox, Casas Duran, and Chatham. Reed Detmers, 83 on the top 100. Zach Veen, Asa Lacey, Ryan Velade, Leopa Peguero, and Jackson Kawar. Come on. Austin Martin first on the paper. Christopher Morel first on the paper. Futures, Spencer Torkelson, Asa Lacey, Ronnie Mauricio, 64 on the top 100. Bryce Jarvis, Maximo Acosta first. Robert Hassel, Antonio Gomez first. Alek Manoah. Top load Morel, and then just because we always have, I'm going to go ahead and top load Martin as well for the paper spot. Chris Russell, start this paper too. All right, $5 opening bid. It usually takes it. Usually all you need. Let's see, can you write C. Limer?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Talent Pipeline for the Fish. Top 100. Wander Franco, number 1. Rays. Blaze Jordan first on the Prospects. Jordan Adams, Dylan Dingler, Luis Garcia, and Nick Allen. First on the Blaze. Why not? Oh, Wander. Boy, the number of people who just lost a ton of money on the Wander cards they bought. That's tough. You imagine going all in on it? A lot of people did. There's a lot of people that did that. Went big on him. Emerson Hancock, Positional Promise, Heston Kjerstad, Austin Martin, 20 on the top 100. Jason Rosario, Colton Welker, Wander Franco, Casey Martin, Trevor Larnach, Atomic. Edgar, I will if you want me to. I'm going to assume you're messing with me until you tell me otherwise, but I will if you want me to. Most people ask me to tear him up, and he wants me to top load him. Clayton Beater's going to the Dodgers. 36 out of 150 on the paper. So everyone top load that one, cut the corner. Rookie of the Year favorites, Joey Bart. Junior Severino auto. Twins to 250. 6 out of 250 on the purple. We would have been excited about that in 21. Let's see. Twins, that was Edgar Cortez. Top loaded. Hey, I got that here, so don't tempt me. Austin Hendricks, 86 on the top 100. Adley Rutschman, Jonathan India, Bobby Miller, Eddie Diaz first, and Hyun-Il Choi first. Severino purple.
Did you hear about the Rays guy?
The Rays guy?
I don't know if that's the same player, but he got called up to do South Korean military service.
No.
Yeah, it's like
no, I did not.
First baseman.
Really?
So he's out for like 2 years.
Wow, I did not hear that. That's kind of crazy.
Because we're going to war, but.
Jeez.
Give it to the pooch.
Called up.
Let him sleep in it.
Actually, that's not a greatest idea. He's got too much access to cards to teach him to chew on them. So he doesn't, and I'd like to keep it that way. Pipeline for the Mariners. That's Julio, Kelenic, and McLaughlin. Mike Trout numbered. We'll take that.
That's cool.
66 out of 250. Numbered for the Halos. We'll top load that one. Zach Veen, 54 on the top 100. Miguel Amaya, Forrest Whitley, Matthew Liberator, Pete Crow Armstrong. Alek Manoah is 280 out of 499 on the Prospect Refractor. All right. Want to print that? Okay. Here is the recap. So we had Trout purple paper to 250. Alec Manoah to 499 on the refractor. Clayton Beeter, blue paper, color match to 150 for the Dodgers. At a Blaze Jordan first chrome. Bryson Stott to 250 purple. Mick Abel first chrome. Junior Severino auto to 250. Cole Franklin refractor auto to 499. And Beck Way first Bowman base auto. Last call on the paper. Morel and Austin Martin leading the stack for paper. There it all is. Christopher Limer with the $5 opening bid is the current high. Last call. Going once, going twice on it. Nothing too crazy there, but again, nice cheap chase. All right, don't see any other action. Christopher, cheers, bud. $5. Paper for 5. You got it, bud. All right. That is round 1. Round 2, we've already picked the box. I've already got everything all typed up, so let me just pull this on screen. And Ezra's going to kick us off for round 3. Whoops, sorry, wrong button. Here we go. Can you go ahead? Yep, Ezra.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, hang on. Back up. I put you in the wrong spot. 6 and 9. There you go. Six and 9. Starting us off for round 3. You got it, bud. All right, here is the list. All right, Jim Farley, I've got you in spot 1. Brian, you're in 2. Jim's in 3. SAH is in 4. Peter's in 5. SAH in 6. Peter's in 7. SAH in 8. Peter's in 9. Brian's in 10. There's my 1 through 10 spots. I will make that bigger here in just a second. Here is the random. So 2021 Bowman Jumbo Triple Random. That is live fill number 2 on 6/12/25. 5 times on the randomizer. I got 30 teams on the list. Diamondbacks down to the Nats. As always, guys, after that 5th and final random, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop in next to your names. I'll move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you'll get 1, 11, and 21. If you're in spot 2, you'll get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. So best of luck 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. I got Mariners down to the A's. Gonna copy and paste. I'm gonna move 11 through 30. Rich, that sounds good, bud. Yep, I'll reach out to you. Hopefully we get it moving, but I will let you know if we close. I'll just shoot you a text. All right, there's our list. So, Jim, I've got you with the Mariners, Red Sox, and Reds. Brian with the Angels, Jays, and Brewers. Jim Farley, Yankees, Marlins, and Rangers. SAH with the Diamondbacks, Rockies, and Giants. Peter with the Dodgers, Braves, and Guardians. SAH, Stros, Cubs, and Rays. Peter with the O's, Phillies, and Nats. SAH, Twins, Mets, and Cardinals. Peter with the Tigers, Padres, and White Sox. Brian with the Royals, Pirates, and the A's. That is the list. Chase grabbing spot 3 here. I'm going to pull the list down for 1 second. Hang on just a second. Let me just update this real quick. Spot 3 to Hayes. There we go. Last call. Take a screenshot if you need them. Already got it.
Okay, cool.
Still at 6.
Okay.
No, football still at 6.
Yeah.
It is. All right, let's do it. Round 2. All right, hadn't anything too crazy in this case yet. Hopefully this is the one. Same deal, guys. Paper spot, going to the highest bidder, opening it up at 5. You want to drop a bid on there, feel free. 5 usually gets it done. But it is highest bidder takes it.
All right, Chris.
There we go. Don't care what's in it. Get the chunks. Joey Bart, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nick Gonzalez. There we go. That's not a bad auto. Refractor auto. I think that's the second one of those we pulled. 418 out of 499. And who's got them? Pirates are Brian. 10 spot. There we go. Christian Pache, top 100, number 14. Austin Wells is a prospect. Helio Ramos, Nick Gonzalez, Luis Garcia, and Nick Allen. Gonzalez to 499. Futurist Blaze Jordan, Casey Mize, Spencer Torkelson, number 7 on the top 100. Emerson Hancock, Christopher Morel, first chrome. Grayson Rodriguez, Wander, Casey Martin. There's Morel. Color coming. What we got? What we got? Talent Pipeline. That is Astros. Nova, Ivy, and Whitley. Numbered paper goes with its team. Ian Anderson, rookie. That is 200 out of 299 going to the Braves. Braves was Peter. Nick Madrigal, 41 on the top 100. Tyler Callahan, Josiah Gray, Junior Severino first. Yolber Sanchez first. Isaiah Green, 72 out of 199 for the Mets.
That's
SAH. So we're going to top load that.
Okay.
Thank you. Futures, Heston Kjerstad. Positional promise, Zach Veen. Josh Young, 55 on the top 100. Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Walker, Bo Naylor, Keone Cavasso, and Adenzo Reyes first. Rookie of the Year favorites, Evan White. Talent Pipeline for the O's, Adley, Yusniel Diaz, and Rylan Bannon. Gratterall, 88 on the top 100. Jonathan India, Bobby Miller, Robert Paulson, Hunter Bishop, and Justin Foscue. Futurist, Asa Lacy, Ronald Acuna, Tarek Skubal, 47 on the top 100. Patrick Bailey, Heston Kjerstad, George Kirby, Kevin Alcantara first, and Yusniel Diaz. Yusniel Diaz, 101 out of 299 for the O's. Orioles to 299 on the base paper. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nate Pearson. Iro Palmares, first Bowman auto, Giants. Can you pull the list up? Thanks. Giants were SAH with another auto. And then O's from the paper earlier, that was Peter. O'Neill Cruz, 66 on the top 100. Brennan Davis, Tristan Casas, Alec Thomas, Matthew Liberatore, and Pete Crow Armstrong as a prospect. Dude, he did. There's a bunch of these where I'm going through them and I'm like, man, what happened to that guy? Like, that was one I remember us getting, at least mildly excited over. It's the weird thing about opening older boxes with prospects is a lot of them, they just didn't pan out and you kind of forget about them.
To be honest, I think certain teams just don't do prospecting.
Yeah.
Mariners are one of those teams.
Just don't develop.
I just don't think they don't know how to, Like, look at Julio. He's kind of like not as good as he was supposed to be.
Watch out now.
he fell off.
I'm just fighting words.
He was like, compared to Tatis and Acuna, he's kind of fallen off.
Futurist, Mick Abel, Spencer Torkelson, Shea Langolier, 72 on the top 100. Nick Bitsko, Jared Kelly first.
All right. Padre.
Ismael Mena first. Seth Beer and Braden Shoemake Atomic.
Padres definitely have like top scouting in the league right now.
Futurist, Zach Veen, Joey Bart, top 100, Shane Baz, Taylor Trammell, Shane Baz, Shea Langoliers, Byron Laura, Logan Gilbert. Yeah, Padres have steadily had guys that we're going after the last couple of years.
Like most of the people, there's so many people that are on other teams now that they had.
That's true.
That are killing it.
That's true.
That's because Preller, he was the scout for the Rangers when they went to those 2 World Series, like 15, 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He scouted the whole team basically. So he's like a scout GM. That's why
Gotcha.
most of the prospects hit.
And then you trade them all out for you, Darvish.
No.
Talent pipeline for the Cardinals. There we go. Spencer Howard, top 100. Samuel Woods Richardson, Ronnie Mauricio, Bobby Witt, Carson Tucker, and Cade Cavalli.
It was ringworm.
Tatis, who some of that cream you use? Ringworm, huh?
Yeah.
That's what they say? Is that what they're saying? How many games did he miss for ringworm?
80.
80.
Big deal.
All right.
Riding motorcycles.
We got a gold coming up. Come on. Gold is going to probably be the non-auto, it looks like. But gold parallel on the way. Rookie of the Year favorites, Alec Baum. William Holmes. Angels getting the base auto. That is Brian, 2-spot. Luis Campusano.
Nice.
51 on the top 100. Reed Detmers, Bryce Terang, Leo Piguero, Jackson Kowar, and a prospect, Hunter Bishop, 44 out of 50. SAH with another one. Give me one more parallel. Give me a short print. Come on. We're about to have an open shoot outside of Garrett's multiverse. Austin Martin on the paper. Futurist, Max Meyer. Positional Promise, Adley Rutschman. Dylan Carlson, top 100. Matt Manning, Hunter Green, Antonio Gomez first, Alec Manoa, and Adenzo Reyes first Bowman Atomic. And that is going to do it. Yeah, I have a sickness. It's should not be, but it is.
Austin Martin sickness.
No, it's just I've top loaded so many of them. It's like, when do I stop? I want to keep going. All right. There is all the paper. And then here is the recap. So Hunter Bishop was to 50 on the gold shimmer. Yosniel Diaz to 299 on the paper. Ian Anderson to 299 paper. Isaiah Green to 199. Christopher Morel first chrome, and then autos. William Holmes first auto. Iro Pomares first auto, and then Nick Gonzalez refractor auto to 499. That is the box if you want to print it. Last call on the paper. Christopher's about to get another one for 5 more.
Let's do it.
$5 current high. There's all your base paper. Going once, going twice. Don't wait till the last second because I cannot take it if it comes in after. There is like a 7-second delay, so not seeing anyone else. And sold. Christopher, yours, bud. 5 more bucks. 1 more stack. That is all you, my friend. All right. I got Garrett's Multiverse. He picked this one out earlier. It's already sent. Garrett, best of luck, bud. But that is going to empty the chute. So we have 3 spots down over here on another round of Bowman. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots down on Topps Finest. He's still doing commercials for Sunny D. Oh, man. Come on. Let's see this headliner we're about to pull. Good luck, Garrett.
Let's go.
It's a twofer.
Ooh.
All right. Some of these boxes have 2.
See? Already a win.
Some of them have got 2. This is one of them. So far, a lot of the ones that have had 2 have been pretty decent boxes. So good luck, man. I can never remember which one is on front. If it's the toss in. Okay, I'm just gonna pull from the back first. Heston Kjerstad, rookie auto. So that's on the Mega, the 35th anniversary. That one is numbered 37 out of 299. So Heston Kjerstad to 299 rookie auto. And then this one's a little thicker. This one is another auto. Starling Marte to 5.
Nice.
Ooh, low on the red.
Good stuff.
Nice, man. So Starling Marte.
3 colors on the jersey, too.
3 color. Yes, right. 3 color patch. That is the orange. No, sorry. It's the red. Well, I guess the orange is for the Mets. Obviously red to 5. 3 out of 5 on card, pristine pieces. That's out of Topps Pristine. That is from 2024. Topps Pristine.
Cool.
Beautiful, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty thick. I don't know if they could do an RCR on that one or not. I can have them try if you want.
You're welcome.
But we'll take it. Got a pair. Nice hits, bud. Can you put Garrett Knable's name on that?
Knable.
Yeah, she's perfect. All right. That's an open shoot, guys. Football's getting pretty close. We're within striking distance for like a mini, so we may RCR them both if possible. Okay, sounds good, bud. We'll have them if they're able to RCR it. I will have them, and if not, no worries. I'll let you know as soon as I find out on that one. Yeah, we should be good for tomorrow. Yeah, that should be good. Nicholas says 2 and 5 on the left. All of a sudden, that's halfway closed on Bowman. So here, we'll go ahead and update that list. If we won't sit here on it all night, but I'll give you guys a minute. If anybody wants to see if we can get it moving a little bit. Let's see. Can you here finish typing, Nicholas?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Nicholas Schmidt. And then Chris is going to grab 4 and 7 as well. He's also got 5, so 2 and 5 for Nicholas. And then Chris is 5. There you go. Chris Gentlecore is going to grab 4 and 7 on Bowman.
Not this one?
Nope, that's this one. Yep.
Okay. Chris.
I'll check for you here in 1 second, Edgar.
Gentlecore.
Yep, just copy and paste them into
4
7.
and 7.
So that just leaves 3 spots, 1, 8, and 10. Off of Finest for Chris. You got it, bud? So go ahead and click OK there.
Okay.
And then go over to the other list on Finest. Pull him off of Finest, Chris. There you go. Okay, perfect. So here, let me slide that over so you can see it a little better. So we got spots. We got 1, 8, and 10. 3 spots left in Bowman. $15 gets you 3 random teams there. Appreciate that, bud.
Have a good one. For football, we had the Colts, Jaguars, Packers, Giants, Steelers, Cardinals.
There we go. What are they? So Colts at 25. The break. Let me just show you from here.
I'll
Probably,
copy and paste it.
no, here I'm going to put it on screen.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. What the hell?
What happened?
Have you been updating the list?
For football?
Yeah.
Did I update the wrong one?
No. It's just it formatted the list. I will be surprised if this updates again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know how you would have done that though.
I clicked the edit and then I clicked done editing.
Wait, done editing?
When I was editing up here.
Can you show me?
Yeah. Wasn't that? Where'd it go?
All right, Nicholas, you got spot 10. Sounds good. So 1 and 8 are our last 2. Let me see.
Where'd Facebook go? Maybe it's on this side.
It's
I swear it was open. Because I can't do it on my computer. There it is, right here. Is it not refreshed?
I don't know how you're updating it from here.
I clicked edit.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish this out.
Because I can edit that too, right?
Yeah, don't do it from there though. Like I don't know why it's
Change
big
something?
like that. Yeah, no, it's look at the list. It's formatted now.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm not sure how you did that. Don't. Okay, so if it's letting you edit, keep doing it because my fear is that you're not going to be able to change the list anymore. So just no. Don't do anything different than you've been doing. Keep doing it exactly the way you've been doing it. If it's going to let you,
It was like this. That's what I would edit.
that's fine. That's fine. Just
Because there's 2 ways to edit it.
okay. Hit
And then
cancel.
Click done editing.
Yep. So just leave it up.
Okay.
Finish filling.
Sounds good.
All right. Nicholas is grabbing 10. Chris is grabbing 8. Come over here.
Okay.
Yep. So spot 1's last one left.
Nicholas Schmidt, 10.
So here, Edgar, I'll show you what's left. So this is the break. Okay. It's Contenders, Illusions, Topps Resurgence, Phoenix H2, an Optic Mega, and an Optic Blaster. And then these are the last teams left. So Colts at 25, Jags at 35, Packers at 29, Giants at 45, Steelers at 25, Cardinals at 45. So Giants and Cardinals, because those are your top 2 teams left at 45. Malik Neighbors and Marvin Harrison Jr. are going to be your chasers there. And then I guess next would be the Jags at 35 with Brian Thomas Jr.'s auto chase. Packers at 29, and then Colts and Steelers both at 25. There you go. Those are the last 6 teams. And one more time. Here, let me see if I can give you a link. Because I don't think that link up there is going to work.
I shared it in the comments
I
already.
know you did it from here, though.
Yeah.
The way you have this zoomed up, this big picture, I don't know how you got to
I
that.
didn't do that, yeah.
No,
I think
you
it might
didn't.
have been through editing.
Maybe. But yeah, that's not We'll come back to that. We'll do that after the stream's over. We'll come back and touch that. So, yeah, see, that's the photo. Like, this is, to get to that, here's how I would normally get there. Like, look, there's the post. I would have to click on the picture to get that up there. And that's what I think you click on the picture and hit edit from here.
On the picture, yeah.
Yeah, so it's okay. It's not a big deal. As long as it's letting you update. All right, we got one spot left. Spot 1, and we will be closed. Gonna try to drop a link to that football break. There it is. Copy link. Okay, and
All right.
I got Christopher's spot in there first. Yeah, Christopher's got spot 1 there. And then Peter, it looks like yours came in just a little after, bud. Yep, yeah, Christopher got there first. All right, so Christopher, you got spot 1 to close us down. All right, which means we are closed. So, guys, again, there are the payment options there. So, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, they're all friends and family. Those are our personals. It's Jason's personal PayPal. That's my personal Venmo and Cash App. If you can't send PayPal, send it to Venmo or Cash App. I will mule it over to PayPal for you. They just like this past weekend, Venmo locked our accounts up on us. We had a bunch of people who were sending payments via like they were sending it with. The reason we say no notes is because people would put like Yankees or Mets or whatever in the description, and Venmo just sees we took a $150 payment with Yankees in the description. They think we're taking bets. They think we're bookies, and so yeah, we got the accounts locked up for gambling. I don't know if they're going to be able to get it unfrozen, but for right now, we can't use that Venmo account, so we're just using our personal. Again, we're basically saying we're only taking payments via PayPal, but if you don't have PayPal or Venmo's your preference or Cash App's your preference, you can just send to mine and I'll send it to PayPal. So we call that muling.
Okay.
Yeah, Christopher, if you wanna combine it and send it with the paper bid, that works just fine. Yeah, Edgar, it's they did it to our Cash App account about a month ago. We haven't been taking the Jet Breakers Cash App account for about a month, and yeah, they just hit us with Venmo as well. Yep. Yeah. So it's the notes. It's the team name in the notes. All right. Let's check some payments. So bear with me 1 second. Refresh, log in. All right, so Chris, I've got you with 3, 1, 2, and 3.
He just got the 4th one, but he hasn't paid maybe.
Did he?
He just got the last spot.
No. Chris didn't get the last spot.
I thought he did. He got number 1, right?
No. Christopher Limer got 1.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. The list we're gonna correct that list. It's supposed to be Christopher Limer in spot 1.
My bad.
Go ahead, type in.
Christopher Limer. Okay. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Okay, and I got Chase Watson. And the challenge here is, where do we leave off? It's hard. Like, where did we leave off on the last one? But I'm pretty sure it was probably around here.
Chase Watson.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah. So, Let's see. Edgar, I got you for 2 spots, bud. 1 and 2. And then that's not us. That's for a raw card review. And then that one he's already sent, so I know that's where the list left off. So I got
Nicholas for 30.
Nicholas for 3 spots for 45.
45.
So here, let's refresh.
Boom.
There he is, 45. All right, Nicholas, I got your 3, bud. Thank you, sir. All right, and that should do it. So again, just try to make it a habit of drawing these out. Yep. And let's go ahead and pull up. Yep, let's pull up the random. So I'm just going to come over here and yeah, we can copy.
Paste. Start a new one.
Just do a new.
Number 3.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, you know where all this is, I know.
Mhm.
So.
Can't wait to start looking up some basketball later on.
You want to break basketball?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't do basketball. You can be on your own for that one. Man, his ears just perked up. All right. There we go. All right, guys, let's do it. So I'm going to pull you up. I tell you what, you want to break this box?
Let's do it.
You want to do the box? All right.
All right, my first
You guys mind if I put James in the driver's seat for this one? Here, let you guys pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. You guys, somebody give me a number for the box. What number you guys like? So let's get through the random, and while they're doing the team list, we'll switch chairs.
All right.
All right, first number I got is 3. 1, 2, 3. This one here. All right, so that's our box. And yep, cool. Let's do it. So here, let's pull this on screen. There's the random. Sorry, let me grab the. There we go. All right, Christopher Limer, I've got you in spot 1. Nicholas Schmidt's in 2. Chase Watson's in 3. Cristiano Cor's in 4. Nicholas Schmidt's in 5. Edgar Cortez in 6. Cristiano Cor's in 7. And spot number 8. Edgar Cortez in 9. And Nicholas Schmidt is in spot number 10. Tell him to take that Padres hat off. Nice. Nice. There's my 1 through 10. And then...
It's great juju.
There it is. There's my list. All right, so I got the Diamondbacks down to the Nats. We got 2021 Bowman Jumbo Triple Random. This is live fill number 3 for 6/12/25. 5 rounds on the randomizer. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to copy and paste the list, drop in extra names. We'll move the columns over so that if you're in spot 1, you're going to get 1, 11, and 21. If you're in spot 2, you're going to get 2, 12, and 22, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we will go ahead and break the box. So best of luck, guys. 5 times. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. All right, I got Houston down to Boston. Gonna copy. And let's paste. Gonna take 11 through 30, drag and drop, 21 through 30, drag and drop. All right, Christopher Limer, I got you with the Stros, Yankees, and Rays. Nicholas Schmidt with the O's, Dodgers, and Brewers. Chase Watson, Mariners, Guardians, and White Sox. Cristiano Cor with the Jays, Rocks, and Giants. Nicholas Schmidt with the Cubbies, Reds, and Angels. Edgar Cortez with the A's, Cardinals, and Phillies. Cristiano Cor with the Pods, Mets, Marlins, as well as the Nats, Braves, and Royals. Edgar Cortez with the Diamondbacks, Tigers, and Twins. Nicholas Schmidt with the Rangers, Pirates, and Red Sox. Maybe wait and see if you get the Padres first. Padres are with Chris. Chris knows about hitting. Just like always, guys, when we got base paper, Gonna open the bidding at 5. Let's slide these boxes over a little bit. Actually, here, let's do this. Let's put that back there so they prop up a little bit. All right, base paper's up. Opening it up at $5. All right, cheers, yours.
All right. Padres are taking over. Just kidding. This is the box right here.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's the one.
All right. Here we go.
Not yet. Not yet.
Nope.
Hang on. Christopher Limer, who you want for the Yankees?
Trading.
Yep.
Okay.
So talk it out.
We got Royals for the Yankees. Chris with Chris. That's not a bad trade. Actually, no, he said. All right.
That's an offer pulled.
He wants to keep the Yankees this time. That's fair. Anyone else want to trade for Yankees?
Well, no, he's keeping the Yankees.
Remember, you want who? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's gonna hang on to him.
All right. Well, anything else?
Give it just a second.
All right. If anyone has any more trades, if not, we'll start. First time for this, so good luck. Maybe I have some beginner luck. All right, here we go.
There you go. So you know what you gotta do first?
I have to
Look at what they see.
change to the breaking
There we
view,
go.
obviously. Yep.
Yep.
I knew that. Okay. All right, we switched sheets. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. Okay. Keeping the cards on the camera. Open this. Pull out the packs. And the box is empty. Here's our packs. You just start with one. Just
Yeah, I mean,
Go at it.
however you want.
all right. Here we go. A little sloppy at first. All right, here we go. And we'll do this. That. Okay. All right. Got some rookies. Here we go. First one, rookie of the year. Oh, Padre, right off the bat. All right. Maximo Acosta, first Bowman, Rangers. Andres Jimenez. Shea Langoliers, Reed Detmers, Bryce Terang, a Logan Davidson, and a Jared Kelenic. All right.
Okay.
And these go sleeve.
You're gonna sleeve all of them?
Which one? Hold on.
No, you know there's an auto in there.
I know. Well, that one,
Okay.
obviously. We got
So
one
listen,
auto.
When you pull the auto, put it off to the side.
Put it off to the
get that
side.
sleeve and top load. Yeah.
Sleeve and top loaded for the
don't,
auto.
Don't keep shuffling that into the rest of them.
Okay.
So here.
First
Okay.
pack. All right. Pull the auto, sleeve it.
Yeah, so we got that.
Okay.
Let me see the cards.
See
All
that
right,
one?
So look, when you peel off that base paper,
Uh huh.
all right, put that base paper off to the side,
Okay. Base
Separate
paper. Side.
and then the rest of those, the chromes, those are what get sorted and shipped, right?
Yeah.
So that goes in a separate stack.
Okay.
So put that one.
I
off to
do.
the
I do
side.
feel the energy pulsating through my veins. All right. Next pack.
Yeah, yeah. Let's slow down.
All right. First one's in the bag. We got an auto Maximo Acosta. All right. Next pack. And
Now look now on this one. So what I should do? Notice the back half. See, peel the back half of the paper. There's all that paper in the back. Yep. Pull all that paper up front. There you
A
go.
little
Twist it around to
smoother.
the front. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
And that way it's just all paper.
There's one left. All right. Starting
And if
off.
there's any paper guys you're looking for in that, this is the time to, keep an eye out.
All right.
Are you left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Well, you do that backwards than I do. All right, now just stack off your paper.
Okay.
Okay, look at your left. Stop. Look at your left hand. You pulling it off screen. You see it? Look at your left hand that you haven't shown those cards yet. You see how you pulled it off screen?
All right. Sorry about
No,
that.
no, no. You're okay. Do exactly what you just did and just look.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's right here. There you go.
So that has to stay in the screen until you know what's in it.
And
So
I'll position
look,
myself.
change hands if you need to, or
There
if
you
you
go.
need to use your other side, you can do that too.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah,
All right.
until the cards have been shown, they have to stay on screen.
All right. Here we go. We got an Emerson Hancock, an Adley Rushman, Sean Murphy, Bobby Witt Jr., Matt Manning, and Hunter Green, Josh Jung, and a Marco Luciano. Okay.
There was one paper card on top of that somehow. Go ahead and put that.
Okay.
Stack them off.
Stacking it.
Mm-hmm.
On to the side. Nothing good there.
Tony, it's hard. First time on camera is hard.
I'm getting
Hold on.
comfortable.
Stop.
All
So
right.
look, when you open the pack, what I want you to do is grab the pack from the back. All right. Like we said before, grab that whole back of that seam, tear it from the top, and then pull the whole side out at once. Okay. Just get it torn a little up top. There you go.
Okay.
Now, like I said, when I take it off, I flip it around backwards just to show that it's empty,
Empty.
and then toss it. My recommendation is if you can do it with your left hand, because the trash is on your left side.
Yeah. Okay.
RCR the Acosta, Nicholas, you got it, bud.
All right. Got an RCR. And we got a JJ Blade, 398 to 499.
Now, why don't you just put it off to the side? We'll get it later. Try to make it a habit not to put them flat on the table.
No flat?
Yeah,
Okay.
just that way you don't have to worry about digging the card up. Put it on top of something. There
Okay.
you go, and then keep going.
All right. Still on the camera. All right. Here we go. Here we go. And Rookie of the Year, Andres Jimenez. Is this still on camera here? Okay. We got a team card for the, who is that? The Twins. Wander Javier, Royce Lewis, Nick Gordon. A Nick Madrigal, Ed Howard, Riley Green, Jose Tena, Junior Severino, Yulbort.
Pause. Look up.
What's wrong with it?
You're off to the side. Maybe you're showing the Sanchez, right? Card's halfway missing. Like shift.
Oh,
a
I see what
little.
you're saying.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, center.
slightly off. Okay. Yulbert Sanchez, and I forgot that paper. All right, so nothing gets top loaded. Off to the side. Off to the side.
And then I'll get this one for you.
JJ Blade. Okay.
Peter.
Go.
Peter said after every breaker does their first break, they have to shave their mustache on camera. Tradition.
All right, let's do it.
Nothing we can do about it.
I don't mind. It'll grow back. All right. All right. Here we go. Some paper. Buster Posey. All right. Jason Dominguez, Futurist. Cody Bellinger. Nice. Dodgers. Shea Langoliers. Cody Hoas. I think that's how you say that. Vidal Brujan. An Adley Rutschman. A Seth Beer. A Julio. And that's it. All right. Nothing.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'll try to go a little faster.
You're good. Pack's getting smoother.
Yep. I'm
Perfect.
a pretty quick learner, I'd like to think. Oh, that looks like a good one. All right. Gabriel Reyes. We got some Bowman. Paper. All right. Okay. Futurist, Garrett Mitchell. Mackenzie Gore, Padres. Nice. All right. Josh Jung.
Look up again.
Sorry.
You're good.
Jason Dominguez. Nick Lofton. Keone Cavaco. Adinso Reyes.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that's a printing plate. Careful on that one. That's a 101.
Jordan Westberg.
Come here, keep it on screen.
Sorry.
Set the other cards
other
down.
paper?
You have to.
Okay. Slow down. No DVD. Okay, I'll slow down.
So turn that one around.
Whoa.
So printing plate. So who was that?
Baltimore Orioles.
Orioles. Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Nice, bud. Here you go. I got you.
All right. There you go.
See? So printing
Cool.
plate.
That's a new one for me.
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, first time in, 101. Nothing wrong with that. Now listen, there was. Go back to the stack you just set down. Was there a card behind this? Did we? I thought I saw you. It was probably just a base card, but still, I thought I saw
I
you
put it
set
down
out.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it on top. It was the.
Let me just see those on camera.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever the last couple cards. I thought there was. I thought you had a card behind this one. Did you not?
I did. I put it on top.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
All
You're
right. Here you go. That was a cool one.
RCR that one. You got it, bud.
Jordan Westberg. All right. I'll slow down. All right. Pack's empty. Okay. Get on this spot.
The paper you can chunk
Go
off.
a little
Yeah.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Because paper's getting auctioned off.
So we'll pull that. Okay, better. Here we go. All right, Rookie of the Year favorites: Luis Garcia, auto, Jose Tena, 69/499, first Bowman. There you go. O'Neal Cruz, top 100 Bowman Scouts, Miguel Amaya, Forrest Whitley, Spencer Torkelson, Matthew Liberatore, and a Pete Crow Armstrong.
So Tanya, that is Chase Watson. with the
Chase
auto.
Watson, nice. All right, moving on.
We're happy to see you. Tanya was one we were looking for back in 21. We were opening this stuff. Tanya was on my watch list. I hadn't heard that name in a while though.
Empty. Okay. So, let's do this. Okay. Here we go. And what do we got? Some Manny, Xander. All right. Tristan, Jared Duran, and CJ Chatham. That's not a bad one. All right. Brandon Marsh, Angels. Jonathan India, Bobby Miller, Robert Paswan, Eddie Diaz, and Huen Il Choi. All right. All right. And then we do that.
There we go.
Here we go. Bowman first.
We'll top load Abel.
Yorbert. Ooh, all right. 66/150. Freddie Zamora, Brewers.
So we have the Brewers.
That goes to Nicholas again. Nice. Put that right there. Oh. All right. And keep going. All right. Rookie of the Year favorites: Nick Madrigal. Auto, Deshaun Knowles, first Bowman.
So who had him?
Los Angeles Angels is Nicholas Schmidt again. He's racking them up. Another JJ Blade. There you go. And an Austin Wells. Helio Ramos. Nick Gonzalez. O'Neal Cruz. And first Bowman Chrome, Ishmael Mania. All right. These aren't.
What are these
No,
doing?
I thought maybe they'd be worth it.
No.
No.
Put them on the stacks.
Okay.
Now look, you've already pulled all three of your autos.
So we're set on autos.
You're. I mean, we could get extras. You can certainly get extras, but you know that at this point you're looking for parallels.
Parallels. Here we go. Okay. All right. There we go. Spencer Torkelson, futurist. Nate Pearson, rookie card. Hunter Green, Bowman's top 100. Patrick Bailey, Heston Kierstad, George Kirby, another McKenzie, Isaiah Green, and that's that. Anything worth it?
For this next stack, I'm gonna see this.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is, as you're going through these, instead of sliding them and putting them back and sliding them and putting them back, the chrome cards.
Separate.
Well, you don't want to drag across the surfaces, so you could potentially get some surface issues. So if you're getting cards that may be eventually graded, you don't necessarily want to.
Gotcha.
That much. It's almost better to just from one hand to the next, to the next, to the next. You're going to have a little bit of slide there because you got to get them across, but I wouldn't keep shuffling behind. I would go from one hand to the next if you can.
Cool.
Try that.
I will stop doing that.
No, you're okay.
All right. All right, here we go. Last 3 packs. Nothing. All right, here we go. Garrett Crochet, rookie. Futurist Austin Hendrick. Wander Franco, C.J. Abrams,
Better.
Emerson Hancock, Christopher Morel, top load first Bowman, Nick Maton, Xavier Edwards, not bad, and a Christian Robinson.
It's an atomic.
Atomic.
Sleeve up the atomic. It's like a
sleeve up.
Parallel.
All right. All right, last 2 packs. Here we go. Okay. Stuck there. Corbin Carroll looks so young there. All right. Shohei. All right. Riley Green, futurist. Wander Franco.
Keep him coming.
That positional promise. Corbin Carroll, top 100. A Taylor Trammell, used to be a Padre. Did you get earlier that I would start the paper bid? Yeah.
Did not see that, Christopher. It's yours. You get the high bid.
Shane Baz, James Beard, Jordan Groshans, and a Jake Vogel first. What'd you call it again? Atomic? Yeah.
Atomic, yeah.
There you go. Last pack. Good luck. Cool. Dalton Varsho just pulled his hammy yesterday.
Did he?
Yeah, like running around second. All right, so we got that. It's crazy. Some of these names.
You don't realize how many names you don't know until you have to read them all.
Well, these are like I know all these names, but not the prospects. Some of them. J.J. Bleday, Edward Cabrera, and a Tommy Yaveld of Marlins talent pipeline. We got a Jeter Downs top 100, Simeon Woods Richardson, Ronnie Mauricio, Jose Salas, Jeremy De La Rosa, and a Jordan Walker speckled.
That's
or glitter.
Let me see it. That's a speckle.
Speckle. Okay, that's all right. All right, that's not bad.
Read the number on it.
Oh yeah, it is. I can't really see that. 36 out of 299. Not bad. All right.
299. So who had him?
St. Louis is Esger. 6 on paper. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Richard. Jeremy's a good trainer.
Appreciate you, bud. All right, we got a high bid. I I got some bad top loaders here. So Nicholas is at 6 on the paper. You want to update him?
Okay. 6 on paper.
There you go.
Got it. Nicholas Schmidt.
So 6 is the high bid.
7. All right. Instantly.
Okay, so we'll do a recap here.
Here we go.
So put that on top of the base paper.
Okay.
And so there's your recap. Once you run through that, always at the end.
Recap. Here we go. We got a speckled Jordan Walker, 36 to 299. We have a first Bowman Chrome Christopher Morel. We have a 66 out of 150 Freddie Zamora to the Brewers. 399 out of 499 JJ Bleday. And an auto Deshaun Knowles. First Bowman Chrome. Auto Jose Tena. 69 out of 499 First Bowman Chrome. And an RCR for Nicholas Maximo Acosta. First Bowman Chrome. And the RCR for Nicholas as well. The Black Platinum Plate. Jordan Westberg. 2021 Bowman Chrome. Printing plate.
101.
1 of 1. That's legit.
Yep. 10's the new high bid on the paper.
10's the new high bid on the paper. You got that?
Yep.
And for the paper, you had Mick Abel, and that's about it.
Just show them the. I usually just show them the stack.
Okay. Paper stack.
And see, they can't see the bottom, so I'd usually back it up a little bit. There you go. Show them what the
Top
bid
to
number.
bottom, right there.
Yep. 10's the high bid, so I'd make a last call for bids.
Last call. 10 on paper for Nicholas so far.
Okay. Going once, going twice.
12 to Chris Limer. We got a little bid war.
Look up.
15 going to Nick. All right, Nicholas. We'll give it about 10 more seconds.
15 the high bid.
18 to Chris. Well done, Jay. All right. Yeah, I'll be there in football.
We should be pretty close. Packers went down.
All right, we got 5 left.
Yeah, 5 teams.
20 to Nicholas. To Nicholas.
Make him work.
21.
Make him work. 21 the high bid.
All right, Chris Limer. There we go. 23. There's
5. 23 the high.
You done, Chris?
Chris
I'm out.
says I'm out.
All
so
right.
I'm gonna make a last call. Going once, going twice.
Last call. Going once, going twice.
About 5 seconds, if nothing else. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, once you say sold, like if you can't take a payment, you can't take a bid out. Somebody came up the other day where I tried that. Like I said, all right, that's it, we're done. And then like as I was saying that, somebody put a claim in. I'm like, sorry, can't go back.
It's sold
right,
to Nick.
Go.
Good job.
Cheers, bud. $23.
Oh,
good job.
thank you.
Not too bad.
A lot of
Appreciate
training.
you guys letting us do a little on-site training.
Yeah, thank you guys.
It's hard to simulate that, especially when you're on camera. It's hard to simulate doing that live. Like, you know, it costs a lot of money to open anything. So, I mean, we've done some just, you know, like off camera stuff with you know, some cheap like retail stuff, but yeah, it's good to be able to like open up hobby boxes, hit autos,
a 1 of 1
everything. So
first time, not bad.
Not bad at all. All right, guys. Well, that should catch us all up. So, football's got like 5 teams left. We're gonna go update some payments on that one. If anybody's interested, football's got the Cardinals, Giants, Jags, Colts, and Steelers. Last 5 teams left. So, we are gonna go get that updated and should be live here shortly for football. So, congrats to everybody who got hits tonight. Hopefully, I was able to get you guys something. If I wasn't able to hit you, we'll try to get you guys next time. Thanks for the quick fill. We will be back live tomorrow with another baseball break. All right.
Later, guys.
See you guys. Take care.
All right. Big relief.